Back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. As you guys can see, today I did not come to play. I got my hair laid, I got my hair installed. I have a pre-plucked delicate hairline frontal lace wig from Afsisterwig. We got this deep part going on. We have these swoop baby hairs, natural hairline, sleek middle part, and I am just in love. As you guys can tell by the title, and as I just mentioned, this wig is from Afsisterwig. I will have the specs as well as everything linked down below. I don't want to do too much talking, but I do just want to kind of let you guys know what this video is going to be. I usually do just unbox the wigs, install them, and style them myself. In today's video, however, I am going to be unboxing the wig, showing you everything that comes with the wig. And I actually got this wig installed. I did wear this wig and install it myself for about a week. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the installation process of me actually getting this wig installed. So shout out to Tahmiaglam for installing this wig and laying it amazing. If you're in the Connecticut or New York area, be sure to check her out. I'll have her information linked down below. At the end of this video, I'm going to give a little bit of like a review and kind of just talk more about my experience with this hair. So stay tuned for that, or feel free to skip around if you're just interested in like the install or the unboxing or my actual review. I'll also leave timestamps down below. Be sure to follow me over on Instagram so we can stay connected a little bit more. Be sure to also follow Tahmiaglam on Instagram so you guys can support her business and her work, and also check her out if you're in the Connecticut and New York area. And shout out to Afsisterwigs because this wig, guys, is everything. I'm really loving it. If you are not already subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you do not miss an upload. But that's enough talking. We're gonna go ahead and just jump into it. So be sure to make yourself comfortable. Sit back, relax, and just keep on watching. As you guys can see, the wig came to me in this beautiful black box with this ribbon wrap around it. The Afsisterwig logo is on the front in gold foil, and you just slide the box open and you'll find the wig wrapped in a hairnet. They also included some goodies, which is always very nice and very much appreciated. They included a rat tail comb as well as a little edge brush, and they're both pink, which is so cute. They included an extra insertable adjustable elastic band as well as a pack of wig caps. And the wig was wrapped in the hairnet like I mentioned, and also had some tissue paper inside to help hold its shape. And this is a body wave texture wig, so the wig came with these barrel curls already in them straight out of the box. The cap construction of this wig is very nice. As you guys can see, there is lace from ear to ear. The lace is very delicate and transparent. They included 3 combs in the top and center of the wig, as well as the insertable elastic band. And in the back of the wig, there's another comb as well as adjustable straps. And like I mentioned, this is a delicate lace pre-plucked hairline. So as you guys can see, this is the lace still on, and this is the wig just up against my hand. The lace literally blends right into my skin seamlessly. The knots are not bleached, and the hairline looks so natural. Out of the box, this is exactly what the hairline in the wig looks like. This is me just holding the wig up at a different angle, but again, this is just the wig up against my hand and straight out of the box. This is what the wig looked like. Tamia did go ahead and bleach the knots when she installed the wig, but when I installed this wig myself the week before, I didn't bleach the knots. I just put a little bit of makeup powder on the hairline, and it looked really natural. So again, this is me trying on the wig straight out of the box, not doing anything, and this is it up against my hairline. As you can see, I feel like the knots actually blend in to the skin really well, and there's such a deep parting space. Don't mind my wig kept shifting back. I just wanted to show you guys how natural the parting space is. And again, these are are the natural barrel curls that the wig came with straight out of the box. So the first 2 days, I literally didn't do anything to style the hair. I just did baby hairs and left the wig like this. Now moving on to the actual installation process, Tahmia did go ahead and use the bald cap method. So she is just applying some glue. She's just using got-to-be glue because I explained to her that my hairline is a little bit sensitive. So I was nervous about putting like a lot of harsh, strong glue on my edges. So she was really great and accommodated and just used some got-to-be glue and use a blow dryer in between to help it dry. I also expressed to her that I have a very weird and irregular hairline, I feel like, and I have a small forehead just at least on the sides where my eyebrows are. So I didn't really want her applying the wig too low or that much in front of my hairline. I really wanted her to apply the wig directly on my hairline. So as you guys can see, the bald cap is on, but there is just very, very edges where you can see still. And that was because I asked her to install it that way, which I really appreciate her doing because it turned out really well. And I feel like the wig looked very natural in terms of the placement of my hairline. It didn't look like super low on my forehead or super wig-like. So she's just applying some Ghost Bond glue and applying 3 layers, blow drying in between, and then just using a rat tail comb as well as her fingers and a blow dryer to install the lace and pull it forward. She did purposely leave some extra lace on the side because of how she wanted to do my hairline, and she's just cutting away the extra lace and using jagged kind of back and forth irregular motions, as you can see, to make it look as natural as possible. And this is what the hairline was looking like straight out of the back of installing. Again, you guys can see how natural this hairline looks and how natural this wig came. She did decide to do a middle part. And as you can see, she's just parting the hair in the center. And then she is going to go ahead and pluck a little bit in this part as well. This is just to open it up a little bit. As you can see, you really didn't need to do this. But when she did it, it made it a little bit more irregular. It looked really, really beautiful. So again, she's putting a little bit of a lighter concealer in the part to help it look, again, more like scalp and not match exactly with my skin. And then we're taking some mascara, but you can use a lot of different options. Hair tint that comes in the spray can to color the actual hair back to a dark color. We are just working with what we have because it was very last minute, and so she worked with all of the tools I have and didn't actually work with all of the tools she has. So as you can see, we're also using a curling wand instead of a hot comb to like flatten out the hair, but she made everything work and did such an amazing job. Moving on to baby hair, she just parted the sections of where she's gonna leave out my baby hairs and create baby hairs for me, and then she is just tweezing a little bit more behind those areas because we are leaving out kind of like the thinner and more natural looking parts. And then she is going to go ahead, use that curling wand again to flatten everything out. And normally she would use a mini flat iron, but again, she's just working with what I had and she did an amazing job. So she's just flattening out those baby hairs, trimming them down, and she is going to use some edge control to swoop them into place. And she did go ahead and repeat this all around the hairline off camera. And while my edges and baby hairs were setting and the hairline was getting a final set, she did decide to go ahead and straighten the hair. We were going back and forth between doing like a curly or straight look, but I told her that I already wore the hair curly. So we went ahead with a middle part, really sleek, straight look. And this is what the wig looked like straight after installation. I am going to come on and show you guys what the wig looks like 3 days later, and you guys will see there's literally barely a difference. Guys, look at this. And this is day 3 of this install and about day 8 of me wearing this wig straight. Well, I installed the wig myself, wore it for about 5 days, literally washed the wig, dried it, and had it installed the next day. And this is day 3, well, the end of day 3 going on day 4 of this install. As you guys can see, like this lace, this wig, this hairline, it just blends into the skin so well. It's really because it's a delicate hairline, delicate lace, very thin and lightweight without being to the point where it feels like it's gonna just rip on you or be unsturdy in any way. As I mentioned, I installed the wig myself using the got-to-be glue method. I had already cut the lace and trimmed the lace to my liking, and when I got the wig installed, there were no problems with the lace like ripping or anything like that. And as you saw in the installation part, we created these baby hairs and actually tweezed the hairline just a little bit more, only because when I initially installed them, I left my natural baby hairs out and I kind of had the hairline pushed back back a little bit. I've never installed a wig and had no leave out like this. Like, this is literally no leave out. All of my hair is braided down and protected, and I'm obsessed with how this looks. Like, I don't think I'm going back. I need to step my game up because what? This is everything. As you can see too, this wig has very deep parting space. If I wanted to, I could part the wig somewhere else. We did go ahead and actually define this part to match a little bit better. As you can see, it's a little bit darker here. But if I wanted to, I can go ahead and change the part up and just put a little bit of eyeshadow or concealer in the new part. As you guys can see too, I can't keep my hands off this hair. It is so soft, like so soft. Has so much movement. This wig is very ready to go. It looked so natural off the bat, and as you can see, it installed very naturally. Like I mentioned, this is my 8th day wearing this wig. I wore the wig in its natural state. I wore the wig curled with straightener curls. I wore the wig with wand curls, and now I have the wig straightened, and I will say that this wig curls beautifully. It holds a curl beautifully, and as you can see, it straightens so beautifully. This hair got bone straight. It has so much movement to it, and like I mentioned, this is my 3rd day wearing this wig, so I do have a little bit of product in it. Like, I put some hairspray on the top to kind of just hold down the flyaways and keep it really sleek. And when she initially installed the wig, she did go ahead and put some heat protectant on it, and none of that weighed down the hair or made it like stiff or oily. Like, it looked like it has a healthy, good sheen to it, but it has so much movement. It's not, like I said, stiff or oily or sticking together. I can move the hair around, and it looks and moves so beautifully. So I am so impressed with this hair. I'm so happy with this install. And I've worked with Afsisterwig before and tried wigs from them before, and their wigs are very good quality. Like, I'm just gonna say this off the bat, it's worth it. They're not even the most expensive wigs. There are so many other companies out here charging way more for customized wigs, for pre-plucked wigs, for wigs that are this quality of hair. And I will also include the coupon code that I have so you guys can save some additional money, as well as link it down below. And if there's any other like bigger sales going on their website, because they are always running sales, I will be sure to include that down below as well, so you guys can save some money if you do want to go ahead and check out this wig. I do want to also mention this wig is in like the body wave texture, so it holds a curl really nice. It's straightened really nice, but they also offer this same exact type of wig in so many other textures. I know they have like a straight wig, a straight option, they have a super curly option, they have a wavy option. So if you guys want a different texture but you really just like how this wig installed, how it laid, and how the wig itself is looking, and the quality of this hair, then also definitely go check out the other option. Huge shout out to Tahmiaglam for installing this wig. If you are in the Connecticut and New York area, definitely go ahead and book her. I'm gonna also insert other videos, as you guys can see now, of other installs that she's done. She installs frontal wigs, she does partial half up half down sew-ins, leave out sew-ins, full lace installs, frontal installs, and I'm pretty sure she offers even more options on her website. So again, I will have her information linked down below as well if you are in the Connecticut or New York area, or just willing to travel to that area to get your hair done. Shout out to Afsisterwig for providing an amazing quality wig. As you guys can see, like, look, I'm just never gonna get over this, guys. Like, honestly, I say this all the time, I'm not a hairstylist, I'm not a professional. I just come on here and install these wigs myself the best that I can and just try my best. But now that I have like a laid install with laid edges, honestly, like, this is the standard that I now have to match, like, myself now going forward. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me actually get an install and even learning some tips. I did try to film and record as much during the installation process so you guys can see for yourselves as well. You can recreate this yourselves at home and install this yourselves at home, but I did want to show you guys what this wig looked like installed, because honestly, this is a very nice quality wig. This is a very natural looking wig. Let me know what you guys think down below. Also, I did back up and show the length of this hair. I know I was so close in on this video. That's because I'm honestly just focusing on the hairline. I feel like that is just the key factor of this wig. The selling point is just how natural this hairline looks. And again, this is day 3. Like, I just kind of went over the hair with the straightener. And this is how it looks. Like, that's why I'm just so impressed, because I got it installed. It has been so low maintenance since then, and it just still looks so good. So definitely recommend Tahmiaglam to install your wigs. Definitely recommend Afsisterwig for all of your high quality wig needs, and I definitely recommend this wig in particular if you are new to frontals and customizing them, but you are a wig wearer, or if you are experienced and you just want a wig that is gonna cut down on your customization time. This wig comes pre-plucked. The hairline looks really good. If anything, you just have to bleach the knots and install the wig and decide where you want your part. I do want to kind of just do a quick review and just overall rundown of just my thoughts on this wig. I think the cap construction, this wig quality is very good. I would give it 5 out of 5. Nothing about it feels cheap. Nothing is like breaking or ripping. And like I said, I haven't worn it for a complete month, but I did wear it for over a week, and I have installed it twice now and washed it, dried it, curled it, straightened it, all of that, so I can see how it's performing. This wig is a very nice density. It feels like a natural thickness. It's not too thin. It's not super thick, but it's very nice. It's not thin by any means. I will say that the hair is like all the way thick until the very end, and then it's like it gets pretty thin in like that last inch or maybe 2 inches, as you guys can see. So I probably am gonna go ahead and just trim these ends just to make it look a little more fuller and just clean. But again, that is the hair straightened. I didn't really notice that when I was curling the hair and when the hair was in its natural body wave state. But I will say maybe just keep that in mind if you do want to go maybe a little bit longer. This is a very nice density. I don't think you necessarily have to go thicker. Like, I like how this looks. I feel like it is very thick, but also natural. I haven't experienced too much shedding. Like, when I washed the hair, I didn't get too much shedding. The only time I'm getting shedding is when I'm really just installing the wig and customizing it. And like I mentioned, when we did install it the second time and when Tamia installed it for me, she did go ahead and pluck it a little bit. So I feel like we did get some initial shedding at that time. But as you guys can see, I could not stop touching my hair this entire video, and I'm not getting shedding. I don't have shedding all around me. I don't have hair all around me. I don't have hair on my hands. So that is a good sign. It's very minimal shedding. This hair is so soft. Like, this hair was soft straight out of the bat. This hair was soft when I curled it. It had so much movement, and literally this hair straightened is so soft. Like, I cannot stop running my fingers through it. It has so much movement to it. It falls so nicely, and I'm just really happy with it. Obviously, the lace and the hairline is just like the star of the show. Not even just because it's installed so well, but this wig came so nice. Like, this hairline was just so nice right off the bat, as you guys could see. And I honestly just think overall this is a really great wig. It's one of the best wigs, if not the best wig that I've tried in a very long time. Like, this wig stands out above any others. If anyone comes to me, which people do all the time, and are like, oh, where should I buy my wig from? What's your favorite company? As of right now, Afsisterwig is the company to beat, and this Delcate pre-plucked Swiss lace hairline frontal wigs are the wigs to beat. If a company has a better wig, I mean, you can contact me. My information is down below. Email me and we will put it to the test. But as of right now, she's in first place. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what other videos you guys want to see from me. And be sure to check out the description box, because everything and everyone will be linked down below. All the information that I mentioned in this video, the direct link to this wig, the specs on this wig, and the details of this wig, as well as any coupon codes that I may have or any sales going on. If you guys want to stay connected with me a little bit more, be sure to follow me over on Instagram. I'll also have it linked down below. And also be sure to follow my design page and check out my website, because I am launching my accessory collection very soon, and you don't want to miss it, because my swimsuit collection sold out pretty quickly and did really well, and all of the pieces are one of one, custom made. So yeah, first come first serve, so stay tuned, check that out. If you made it to the end of the video, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye guys.